Hello everyone, welcome back to CareerQ, a place to curate your career, and today we are here to discuss one of the biggest announcements that the Labour and Employment Minister Mr. Bhupendra Yadav has given in one of the parliament sessions. So it is actually a relief to all of the employees that have been laid off in the recent times. So there was a discussion that was going on, and the Labour and Employment Minister, Mr. Bhupendra Yadav, has said that the sudden layoffs that have been happening in the IT and the software sector is a matter of concern, and the government should speak and get into it because these kind of layoffs are deemed illegal. Now we'll get to know more about it, but before we continue, if you are someone who have not yet subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe. And if you are new to our channel, then let me tell you that here in this channel, we talk about tech updates, software updates, and organizational updates, which help you bring the best out of your career. So if any of these topics are of an interest to you, you won't want to miss it. So do subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon so that you do not miss another video. Okay, I've said a lot. Let's get started with the video. So according to the Industrial Disputes Act, commonly known as the ID Act of 1947, there is a rule that if any organization or if any employer is laying off more than 100 people without giving the government a proper reason, then it is deemed illegal. This is what is being said and stated by Mr. Bhupendra Yadav, that such layoffs that are happening across the IT sector are deemed as illegal, and they are supposed to be illegal because they have not given an intimation or a proper notice to the governments. Yes. So according to the ID Act, which I saw, it is clearly mentioned that if any employer is laying off or removing 100 employees affecting 100 families, then they need to give prior notice to the government. Actually, it is not intimation, not just intimation. You have to take permission from the government before they are laying off these people. And here we see that thousands and thousands of employees have been released and they have been laid off. Just one fine morning, they receive a mail that you've been fired, and the government has not received any intimation as such, which is illegal. So does that mean that these firings are illegal? Does that mean that the government are with these fired people? Sort of, yes. Definitely, any laid off employee, any affected employee can go back to the organization and can put a legal notice that you have not given intimation to the government. So my my firing that you have done is illegal, and that I still have the job. You can say that. So this comes as a big shock, and this comes as a big news because it is actually a very good news that we have someone who is backing us, supporting us, and who is saying for us, because anywhere and everywhere we see every day there is someone who has been laid off. So the software sector, the edutech sector, those are the most impacted, and the governments have actually not given any permission. That is the point, that the employers need to take a permission from the government, and the governments have not given any such permissions. So Bhupendra Yadav has actually ordered all the state governments to look into it. Now these matters don't really come under the central government. The state government is someone who is responsible for looking into these matters, or actually giving a judgment, passing a judgment, and the state governments should come into action. They should ask these employers where the permission is, have they even taken it or not, and all sorts of things. And the laid off employees can also question back their employers on the same. So now, the people who are affected, what can they do? So there are two things that these people can actually do, and the government gives them full authority to do these. So, there's no stopping back. The first thing that you can do is you can ask for a redemption. You can ask for some salary, or you can ask for some extra amount because you have been fired just suddenly, just like that, without intimating you, without intimating the government, and your firing is actually illegal. They cannot do that to you. So you can actually ask for a redemption, and also you can ask for your job back. Yes, you can ask for a re-employment. There is provision for both of these. You can either ask for a compensation or redemption, and you can ask for a re-employment. So this is something that has come to light, and it is actually a very, very, very big relief, because when people sitting on the power, the people who have power, the people who have the authority, when they come to our rescue, we feel that yes, we are someone is there to look for us as well, and we are not just like, it's not like private sector means no security. There is someone who is talking for us, who is doing things, and who is stating and bringing out the clear facts. All we as employees need to do is to know our basic rights, and we need to be aware of what is happening in and around us. So yeah, that is actually a very good news, a big relief. You can I would say please spread this video as much as you can, because this news needs to go to almost everyone, those who are actually impacted, those who think that they might be impacted, and several people who have maybe someone who are, someone who have got impacted, they know someone like that, so please share this video to big numbers, so that people come to know about their basic rights, and they ask their employers, and this wrongdoing that the employers are currently doing with their employees, this stops somewhere. Okay, so that's all that I have for you in today's video. If you have anything to add on, please put them down in the comment section, and let's help everyone. Let's work together as a community, as the software community that we are. And of course, last but not the least, if you have any further queries, anything you want to consult with me, you want to have a chat with me, you want to have a one-to-one session with me, I have created a profile in topmate.io. You can find the link over here, and of course in the description box as well. You can reach me out there. Now this has been I've created this because I was not able to actually respond to all of you guys on the various platforms. I hope to see you all in big numbers over there, and that's all that I have for you in today's video. I'll come again with another new video. Till then, stay tuned to CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.